guys, out here on a beautiful day on the river. The river is warm, kind of low, maybe up a little bit, but pretty clear. And I'm in a great spot. So see what we get. I do have a good signal here, and I look down. I think it might be a Civil War bullet. We'll grab it and take a look. But I got other signals like that right around, so hey, it could be a little spill of them, which that would be pretty cool. All right, let's take a look. Yep, that's a Civil War bullet there. Kind of a small caliber one, actually. I think. Yeah, I think it's kind of a small caliber. Probably fired, I guess. Or otherwise it rolled around down there. But yeah, that's a Civil War bullet. All right, let's keep looking. There were other signals like that right in here. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a huge old gear. Wow. You know, there was a mill up ahead. I bet that's from the mill. Maybe. Maybe from a tractor. I don't know. That's pretty cool. So I'm just upstream from where I found that gear. And then I see that huge beam in the river. And look, it's got like some sort of iron hardware on it. And another like, spike there. So this is definitely part of a mill, and there are some other ones laying here, but I don't know if there was a mill here or this washed down. It's a little bit hard to tell. There were tons of mills in this part of the river. So we're going to keep working our way upstream and see what we can find. Hopefully we'll get into a really good area. One of the reasons this area kind of intrigues me, and I have not detected this far up the river, but the reason why it intrigues me is because I found a lot of fired bullets in patches, kind of in just little spots as I go up the river. And I don't think there was any fighting up here. I don't know of any. But I find these patches of fired bullets that may have washed down the trees or something else. So hard to know if there was a battle up here. I know there was a crossing, a ford up this way. I went there once, didn't find very much, but I was moving fast. So when we get to the ford, we might slow down a little bit and see what we can get. Just dug that up. That definitely looks like something older to me. Like a hook on the end of it. Yeah. All right, we'll keep looking. All right, we're still working our way up river. Just went over those rapids where an old mill used to be. And we're going to detect along here, work our way up along the bank, keep going. Who knows what could be up there? Meantime, having a cookie here, taking a little rest and thanking the Lord for the beautiful day. A really, really beautiful day to be out here. So we'll be out here as long as we can. It's supposed to be some thunderstorms this afternoon, but we'll when we see the storms on the horizon, I'll start paddling furiously downstream to get back to the boat ramp. But we'll be out here for a little while, so hopefully we'll get something really good soon. Well, I sure had hoped that would be a shell. It's not, but it's a big old piece of iron, that's for sure. Yeah, could have been a small shell, like a 6-pound cannonball or something. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have no idea what that is either. That's old looking. All right, we're gonna keep looking. All right, there's a nice fired mini ball, hard rammed down the barrel and fired. All right, well, let's look. I didn't think that's what that was going to be. I thought that was going to be a piece of wire, but it turned out to be a bullet. A nice little waterfall, little stream coming into the river. Nice. Well, I had to get off the river because that's a nasty storm coming in. Lots of thunder and lightning. Check the radar, it's coming right this way. So that's the end of the metal detecting trip for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm actually going to add some footage at the end of something I found at a different river. I didn't have enough to make a video, but I'll tack it on to the end of this one. But I'm going to plan on being out on the river the next few days, so hope to see you guys on the next video. like a musket ball, but that's not. That is a piece of case shot. I found that here before, and I found fragments of cannonballs. So that's pretty cool. Piece of Civil War case shot right there. Awesome. All right, we're on the board for the day, and I hope we're going to find some more relics. We're going to keep looking around. That's another piece of case shot, actually right next to the other one. So there may be more case shot down there. This is what was inside a cannonball. When it blew up, these little balls flew everywhere.
Oh, and then they hit someone and they would die.
I guess so. That was the idea. Nice relic of the Civil War.